Hey Kipsters, welcome back to week 9 of Virtual Art Excellence Learning, video number 2. In the last video, I told you that these next two videos we're going to be elaborating on the recycle reuse. So in the last video, we learned how to recycle reuse an egg carton into some silly chicken-like faces. In this video, you're going to be recycling cardboard. So if you have any sort of boxes laying around, today we're going to be snipping those up, drawing on them, and cutting them out. If you have little hands, you may need the help of an older sibling or an adult in order to actually cut this cardboard up. If you're in second grade, you might be okay. I'll leave that up to your determination, okay? What we are going to be creating today, and I absolutely loved making this. I thought it was a really fun project, so I hope you guys like it too. This is not only a way to three-dimensionally or sculpturally build something, but it could also be considered a toy. So this is a dinosaur that I cut out of primarily 1, 2, 3 pieces of cardboard in order to stick them together and make it stand. After that, I added all of these other little fun recycled bits, but we'll get into that later. Now, the first step that you're going to do is you're going to draw out whether you want to do a dinosaur, an animal, a creature, a robot. You don't have to do a dinosaur. This is just the example that I'm going to stick with. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to draw out the shape of your dinosaur. So as you can see, I've done the outline of my dinosaur. Here's the eye for reference. And then I drew these two little slits, one toward the back middle and one towards the front middle. Those are going to be really important, and you'll see why in a second. Once you have your dinosaur body drawn out, you're going to draw these sort of like U-like shapes that are going to be transformed into your legs, okay? So as you can see, I have 2 little dashes that we're going to be cutting into slits at the bottom of each U, and those are also going to be really important for actually building your dinosaur and making it stand. You also want to make sure that these 2 U's, or ends, are sort of almost identical in size, because that's really going to help when they're the same size to make your dinosaur stand even better, okay? After you've drawn out your 2 pieces, or 3 rather, your U's, when you cut them out, are going to look like this. And you can see that at the top where I drew those lines, I actually cut those slits in, but definitely not all the way to here, just a little bit inward. This is going to help you build your structure of your animal or your dinosaur. When I cut out the dinosaur body, same thing. Where I drew those 2 lines, these 2 little dashes, I made sure that I cut the slits into those dashes as well. Now, very simply, after you have cut those dashes and you have your slits, you are going to stick the legs into those dashes on the dinosaur's body all the way in, and then your dinosaur will be able to stand, or your creature, whatever it is that you decided to make. Now my dinosaur can stand. Now, obviously, I added some extra flair onto my dinosaur by saving some of the cardboard bits. All of these pieces of cardboard was cardboard that I saved from the excess after I was done cutting out the legs and the body. So anything like these, I saved to glue onto my dinosaur. Craft glue or Elmer's glue works just fine for this, or you could use some sort of tape if you have it too. So I used those, but I also used these. I told you guys in the last video or 2 videos ago that I was going to be asking you to start saving soda can tabs, any sort of bottle caps. I really like these guys. They hold bread bags, bagel bags, and I enjoyed using them in a funny way as my little T-Rex arms. So start saving all of these little tidbits that you would normally recycle, and you can use them in an extra way to flare up your monster, your dinosaur, whatever it is that you're making. A very simple way of building not only 3-dimensional art, but also making your own toys at home too. I hope you guys enjoy.